Happy Sunday, everyone. Hi, Gecko. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're all having a lovely weekend. I hope you all had a good and an eventful week. And I hope you're ready to watch me play more Little Witch in the Woods. Oh no, is Maggie sick? I hope not. I do feel a little something kind of stuck in my throat, but I don't know if it's because of my lunch or if it's because of, you know, something else. I did have a few sick colleagues this week, so I hope I didn't catch anything, but, you know, I feel like there's just stuff going around right now. That time of the year again, so I hope not. For now, I'm okay. I just feel like there's a little thingy stuck in my throat, but that's it. I hope you guys are still safe and healthy. Don't be sick. Don't become sick. Being sick is not nice. Where's my controller? Oof. Anyways, I'm glad I will have the day off tomorrow, so I can get to rest. Hi, Minnie! Happy Sunday! I'm afraid I'm gonna have a little bit of a cough very, very soon. Maybe later today or tomorrow. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're not aching. No work Monday, exactly. Exactly. It's actually making me a bit nervous because of work. It's gonna be super busy, and we kind of need all the time we can get because everyone will be off tomorrow. So we basically only have 4 days left for this month where we kind of have to you know, arrange everything and make sure that everything is closed so that we can, you know, start the new month. But so I'm just a little bit worried about that, but we'll see. Does this mean I need to cancel my stream? Wait, why would you need to cancel your stream? Wait, why would you need to cancel your stream? Because of me? No. No pain yet, or well, I am in pain at the moment, not for teeth-related issue. Ah, okay. Monday is a holiday? Ah, okay, but that doesn't mean you have to cancel, right? I would assume that there would be more people watching. No work for all, so no work for me. You consider streaming work? I guess I do as well. I guess I do kind of consider it to be work. But then that means I work literally all day, every day, and I don't want that. I don't want that. No, for me it's a little bit of both. Like at this point it has kind of... Yeah, it carries the same discipline. It feels like an obligation for me at this point, but at the same time, I'm still streaming because I want to stream, right? Because I'm in full control of when I stream and how long I stream for. If I really didn't want to do it, I would just be like, nah, not today. But I'm still here. I'm still here. Let's see. As always, I only play this game on stream. I've been playing this game for like 6 weeks straight, I believe. And I very much underestimated this game. I'm very happy about it. I'm very happy about it because that means that there's a lot more to this than I was initially expecting. So it's a good thing. Let me see. So I was in the middle of inviting the third and perhaps last villager, I think, to the village. And then we're gonna see what happens after, because I feel like it's not the ending quite yet. I'm not there yet. For me, it's something I look forward to and I'd like for it to stay that way. Exactly. When people stream, or at least when I stream, I want it to be like a choice I make rather than, you know, being forced into doing it or feeling obligated to do it because, you know, I'm being paid for it, for example. I could never be like a contracted VTuber. What's it called? A corporate VTuber. I could never. I would just, you know, I would get so sick of streaming at some point. I think if it really becomes something that I view as a job, I would just start hating it. I would probably hate streaming at some point. And I don't want that to happen. I think I just need to wait for tomorrow. Wait for the house to be rebuilt. Go to Aaron on behalf of Klala. I think I was doing... I don't want to start a new side quest, so... I forgot whose side quests we're doing. These are completed. These are in pro... Nothing. I have nothing. Wait, that's impossible. That's not possible. I should have something. Oh, here we are. So this one's locked. That one's locked. This one I did, so we need to wait for the next friendship level with the blue roses that I finished last week. And right now... I have Klala's and Theo and Aaron, so which one do we want to do? I guess this one because we already started it. A quiet librarian named Aaron mentioned a book filled with magic. What secrets could this book be hiding that prevent anyone from reading it? Investigate and find out. Ask Diane how to open a tightly sealed book. Oh, Diane. Hi. A quest? No, not quest. A book that won't open. Diane, do you happen to know a potion that can open a book that won't open? If it won't open at all, then something must have sealed it quite firmly. Exactly. No matter how I try, it won't budge, like it's clamping its mouth shut. And the only writing on it is a name, Parks. So you can't open the book itself, which means you can't access its contents either. Yes, that's exactly it. Well then, Ellie, right now there are 31 different potions listed in the witch's catalog that can undo seals on books. 31? Why are there so many anyway? Of course, witches tend to love books, so naturally there are many enchantments and many countermeasures. Ellie, are you sure you're a witch? Hey, I'm more of a hands-on type than a bookworm, okay? I'm not much of a reader either. Some seals keep unfinished books from being read, others only allow the worthy to open them. Every witch has their own ways of protecting what's written. So if there are many kinds of seals, there must be just as many potions to break them. Yep. There's so many options, I feel lost. Then, could you recommend one for me? Still, if we knew more about how the book is sealed, we could rule out a lot of options. For instance, did you feel a chill down your spine when you touched it? No, nothing like that. When you touched the book, did your hand smell like cilantro? No. In that case, it's probably just locked by sheer magical force. In that case, my suggestion would be the weakness potion. The weakness potion? If the book is sealed with a powerful spell, weakening that spell should do the trick. This potion has no side effects of damaging the book itself, that's why so many witches use it. Wow, that sounds perfect. Can you prepare one for me, now? You must really want to read this book, Ellie. Are you sure you're not secretly a bookworm yourself? I didn't expect you to make such a terrible joke. That was a joke. The truth is, the village librarian asked for my help. Ah, I see. Then this librarian is A human? Not a witch? Right. Her name is Erin, just an ordinary human. You sound curious about her. Naturally. I'm a member of the Witch Potion Association, which means I'm invested in anyone who needs the help of a witch and how potions are used. Don't worry, I'll be very careful while handling it. Just give me the recipe, please. Very well, I'll register it for you immediately. Thank you again for using our service today. Yay. Wait, do I buy from her? Shop. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what I need for this one. These are candies. Potions. Oh wait, maybe I should actually read the recipe first. Where did it go? Oh, here. Use. Moongirth, furball, rat fur, cotton, doggy fluff. If it's Moongirth, I need to collect it now because I think they only bloom at night. Moongirth, nothing. I have absolutely nothing. Nothing. Okay. I can drop the emotion. And I can visit the museum for a bit. Open these. Is there really not like a small storage thing that I can craft? Because I need space. Happy Sunday, Ramen! Welcome, welcome! I hope you're having a lovely weekend. And that you had a wonderfully uneventful week. Round stone. Wait, I can get this one? There's only 12 slots. Actually, 12 is fine for now. I can do 12. I just need round stones. Round stones. I need to collect everything. Round stones and Moongirth. Moongirth was this way. Oh, it's good. It's just so hot right now on your side of the earth. It's actually getting really hot here as well. But probably not quite as hot as it is on your side. I think today was like almost 30 degrees Celsius. How do I do this? How do I do this? I'll collect. Okay. Okay, exactly 2. What else was it that I need? Hope you had a good week too. I did. I did. It's just very busy with work right now, so that's literally the only thing that's been occupying my brain. Furball rat? Do they appear at night? Furball rats. I think they've all gone to— oh, there's one. I forgot how to catch them though. I think I just catch them. Boop. I need another one. And this one basically has to run through the water. Make him run. Ah. make him run through the water so that... Oh shoot. No. So close. No, come here. Come here. Nice. I need 4. I need 4. I know on the right side there's more. Wait, did I not already pinch your cheeks? Sweet! Okay, I got 2 of those. I just need 1 more of the cotton ball fur. I could get it tomorrow, but... Let's see, if I can quickly go to the right side, I should be... fine. Question mark. Ooh, that's a sparkly one. Let me draw it. Where's the doggo? I should probably really go back to... Let me draw you. Don't run away. Let me see if I can get the doggo. Okay. That was enough. Time to go back. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I managed to get all the ingredients today. And it's only 11 PM. Google says it's 31 degrees, but more like 32, 33. And it's evening now. Oh my gosh. No, here it's actually like just past noon. I think my window's still a little bit open, but that's because the breeze is still cool, thankfully. But I did close the shutter, so I don't have any sunlight coming in, because otherwise it's gonna get so hot in this room. Let's see, fur ball, which was it? No. Fur ball, rat fur. Wait, I had plenty. Oh well. Moon girth. And the cotton dog thing. Couldn't find that one. Niku, happy Sunday. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. And that you had a wonderfully uneventful week. Ah, this one. I need this one. And then I can make the weakness potion. Yeah. Fish? What's fish? Weakness potion. Let's go. Yes. So verbal at heat 2. Stay clockwise. Hold. Continue. Hold up. I'm locked in right now. And then the remaining ingredients. Sweet. Fish is an idea. Maggie, dokomi when? Wait, when is that this year? When is that? Actually, I will go to bed because it's midnight. Good night. Sleep. Oh, it's next week. I think last year I mentioned that I wanted to go, and then I completely forgot about it. I forgot that it was in May. Though, to be honest, I don't really have time to go. This week has been hectic. This week has been a lot. Oh! Right. Ah! Hello, Ellie. Ruben? Who is this? Yep, Uncle Bjorn. Name's Bjorn. You're the witch who cleared the prickly vines in the village, right? Oh, you'll go next year, probably? Wait, it's in... if I remember correctly, it's in Düsseldorf? Wait, do they have multiple Dokumis? I always thought the Dokumi was in Düsseldorf, in Germany. Thank you! Oh, it's a nice guy, a happy guy. It's not? Oh, it is. It is. Oh, I thought it was one of those cons that have like multiple, multiple events and then on different locations throughout the world, like TwitchCon. I think TwitchCon is also on several locations, but I guess Dokumi is not. Dokumi is only in Germany. Ah! Uncle Bjorn, you're really loud. Guess I'll try talking softer then, Rubrum. Sorry, I worked in noisy places for years, so I'm used to speaking up. Thanks to you, I can call this village home again, so I wanted to say hello. TwitchCon is still just 2. Really? I know they have one in USA somewhere, no idea where. And the other one was... I think last year was in Rotterdam, but I don't know if it's the same this year. Amsterdam? Oh, I thought it was in Rotterdam. Anyway, somewhere here. Somewhere in my country. Yes. Oh, it changes, I see. So he's new in town? Ah, well, speaking up means I can hear you clearly, so that's nice too. I'm glad to meet you. I'm Ellie Blue River from the Witch's House. Oh, Ellie, now that's a fine name. I'm sorry, guys. I only have one voice that I can use, and that is my own. I cannot fake the old man voice. So please just imagine old man voice as I narrate this. Thank you. No one's ever said that before, but thank you anyway. Well then, Miss Ellie, the welcome party's all set. Let's head to the village. Just call me Ellie. No miss needed. Got it, Ellie. He should be the last villager. Oh my gosh, look at all those gifts. I forgot what he did. Is this the... We already have a carpenter. I forgot who this was. Was he a black... No, we have a blacksmith. And Kyla is also our carpenter. So what's this guy do? I've been away for 30 years and now I'm finally back. I would have returned sooner, but those strange prickly vines kept me away. I'm just glad you made it back, Björn. I missed you too, Enite. Aside from you and Arden, most folks here are new faces. Arden didn't seem to remember me, so it's like meeting everyone for the first time. Ha! Can't blame him, you were just a scrawny boy when you left. Years of hard work will do this to a man. When I first saw him at the gate, I thought he was a giant monster. You've built quite the muscles. Are you a blacksmith as well? Nope. Spent most of my life driving trains. Decided to retire early and settle down. Well, welcome home, Björn. Thanks, Ellie. And most of all, thank you everyone for preparing such a warm welcome. Thanks to you, I got the rare experience of seeing someone other than a tipsy Kyla at 4 in the morning. knocking doors at dawn gave me quite a scare. I was too excited, so I was wandering around early. Uncle Bjorn, when are we getting off the big one you brought? Perfect timing, Rubrum. Now, let's celebrate with some firecrackers. Yay! Oh my gosh. That's one loud, flashy firecracker. Feels too big for a little village festival. This kind only sells in the capital. Thought it might come in handy, so I brought some. Judging by your faces, I made the right call. Could use it to scare off wild animals, too. Yeah, that loud voice must be quite useful. Oh, I brought more than just firecrackers. If you saw what's in the rest of those boxes, you'd be shocked. Wait, he brought them! I thought these were gifts for him for some reason. Judging by the pile of crates, it's not just something small. Yep, Uncle Bjorn said he got us all expensive presents. What? Rubrum, don't tell them! Now the surprise game I planned is ruined. You're not planning to play all day, are you? We've got plenty to do. Were you planning to hand them all out? Your decorations are nice, but the audience doesn't seem ready for this level of show. That is a lot of gifts. It's really no trouble, but compared to what I imagined, I didn't want to burden anyone, so after talking with Enite, I only brought useful things. For the painter, a paint set of 180 colors. For our librarian, 10 sets of silver bookmarks. I make my own paints, actually. And I wouldn't dare use bookmarks that expensive. I also brought hats for every season for the little lady. Ooh, Dana wants a cute one. What? If I can't give these away, my ice-breaking plan. It's just nice to have you back, Bjorn. Leave the gifts in the storage. People can take what they like. Yes, exactly. Then how about everyone leaves here with something from Bjorn? Carrying gifts home always feels nice. It's just like birthdays. Gift money statue? Can I pick some snacks? Take all you want, Rubrum. And if anyone needs anything else, just tell me. Being part of such an exciting welcome party is a gift to me. Gifts are great, but I'm looking forward to the days we'll share from now on. Next time, skip the presents and share a drink with us instead. And bring more beef bread. Agreed. From now on, we're all neighbors. Thank you. Let's be friends with each other, he says loudly. Uncle Bjorn, you're even louder than a gaga bird. So that means all the villagers have come back now, right? What's wrong, Enite? It's nothing, just... It seems like all the villagers are finally back. A festival! A festival? A festival? Everyone's returned. Let's throw a celebration to mark the occasion. Ha ha ha! Now that's a good idea. Rex. Huh? What? No, he's right. We've welcomed newcomers and the old villagers are back together again. A festival would be perfect. Would you go to Dokumi next year then? I don't know. I would not go alone. I would need to ask if others are, you know, willing to come. If I'm not able to drag anyone else with me, I likely won't go. Even though Dusseldorf is very doable by car from here, I would probably still prefer to take the train because... Yeah, I'd probably still take the train. I don't know yet. I don't know. It really depends. It's been a while since I went to a con. Like last time... I don't even remember last time I went. I went with a friend, but it was just so crowded and busy and... We left pretty quickly. No, depends, just do it. Oh my gosh. I'm not the type of person to join these kind of events by myself. I have to be escorted. I can't go in by myself. I mean, I could, but we'll see. It depends. No, it actually really depends. I wish it didn't depend, but it depends. Time to convince Minnie for your guide person. I think I would be the one who would be guiding Minnie there, to be honest. I'm not sure how much experience Minnie has with going to Germany, or how well Minnie speaks German. Not that my German is any good, but I have had classes when I was in high school. A very long time ago. I've had classes a long time ago. So out of the two of us, I feel like I'm gonna be the guide. I don't know. It would be interesting. You no need German? It would be easier if I spoke German, I think. Usually in Germany, it's easier if you know German. It's not like the Netherlands where you can perfectly do everything you want. You know, where you can easily do stuff. Like here it's very easy because everyone speaks basic English. I can confidently say that 99% of all the Dutch people speak basic English. And I cannot say the same for German people. It's very close from the main station. Oh, that's actually good. I may actually come by train then. Yes. Because if I do decide to go, I would probably opt to go multiple days rather than just one day. Because I think it's the full weekend, right? From Friday until Sunday, I think. Since I'm there anyway, I might as well stay. I'll need to think about... Actually, I should probably put that in my schedule. It's okay, you can sleep at the station. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Pretty sure that's illegal. I'd be scared to sleep by the station too, because there's usually a lot of like homeless people hanging around during the night, sleeping like on the, you know, the sidewalk. Or at least that was my experience from when I lived in Frankfurt, but I assume it's the same for Düsseldorf. I could be mistaken, but let me check. I don't know when they start selling tickets, but I'll just schedule it for later this year in October. Dokomi. Oh wait, there's also Anyu, but I don't know if she will be going. I will check with her. Anyway, I wrote it down. Homeless people. Do I look like a homeless person to you? Do you think I would survive there on the streets? Me? Ticket buy is on early November. Okay. To convince Minnie of going to Dokomi next year. Wait, let me move it to November because I put it on October. Here we go. Save. Don't worry, it's just a 3-day side quest. Three whole days. 3 days with lots of people and probably loud music. Convince Minnie to win the lottery instead. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. We should all pray for Minnie to win the lottery. Convincing is the easy part, but who's paying for my flight and hotel and food? Minnie has high standards. No, these are basic rights. A roof over your head and food are basic rights. That's not even part of standards. It's just the bare minimum. What do you mean high standards? If Minnie wins the lottery, she can go next year. It would be easier. Like, if it's just hotel and food, don't worry about that. I can cover it. We can stay at the hotel together. So, how should we go about it? Lots of tasty food. That's the most important part. I can take care of that. I'd love to have another concert. Last time's performance didn't quite hit the mark. Ooh, a concert. Dana's gonna sing. Alright, alright. We'll take our time planning. Meanwhile... Oh, okay. I'll lend a hand too. Isn't there anything I can help with? Ellie, why don't you take a break this time? You're always the one working the hardest. For once, just enjoy the festival. Alright, if you say so. Staying in the same hotel before marrying? What does marrying have to do with this? What do you mean? I've shared a room with my colleagues before. I've shared a room with classmates before. It's fine, it's just to save cost. Save cost and have a fun time together. Same room, separate beds, no problem, plus more room. Exactly. Oh my gosh, Riku. Do you marry everyone you share a hotel room with? Would you? Yeah. Like in the end, like one bigger room is cheaper than getting two separate rooms, right? Don't worry, we'll put together the most amazing celebration you've ever seen. Okay, I'll set this one out then. Speaking of which, didn't Enide say she was stepping out for some fresh air? Where is she? I think I saw her heading toward the large tree earlier. Let's go take a look. Let's go. Wait, where's the lizard? Where'd he go? Oh wait, the large tree is on this side. You never did? Train station? Train station. No, train stations are scary, guys. Don't sleep at the train station. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. I could bring my old cosplay. I hope it still fits me. Listen, if a friend assaults you just because you sleep in the same space, they deserve a knuckle to the face and a lawsuit. Exactly. The Judah illegal? Maybe? I'm pretty sure it's illegal. I know in the Netherlands it's illegal, so probably in Germany it's also illegal. This wisteria tree, it's been on everyone's mind lately. We're trying to figure out how to save it. It's going to be tough. It's still alive, but just barely. It's been with us so many years, it's practically one of the villagers itself. So this is what Enide was so worried about earlier. Yes, the people have all returned, but the tree, it's not what it used to be. It's like someone never came back at all. Let me take a closer look. I don't know, here they make rooms for people to sleep in and give sleeping bags. I think that's for people who are actually homeless and not for tourists who are looking for cheap lodging. I think they would just chase us away and tell us to go find a hotel. How would they know? I mean, one look at me and you know that I'm not a homeless person. They stick out like a sore thumb. Let's be real. Let's be so real right now. Is there a homeless card? No, but you can kind of tell, right? Apply for homelessness? No. No. I don't even live in Germany, so I don't know if I could apply for homelessness there. If they would, I wonder if they can see that, you know, if they can see that I'm actually living in the Netherlands. Like, if they are able to pull my information. Huh. Fill out this form, please. Wait, what kind of question? Well, like, what kind of things would be on the form? Name, age, date of birth. What else? Contact information. What else? Reason for being homeless. Wait, not reason is not the right word because that implies that it was a choice. I mean, I guess for some people it's a choice, but usually it's not a choice. Home address, exactly. You know, home address would be like under the bridge or something. Under the big tree, near the river. I don't know if it'll work, but I'll try. Thank you. Just don't push yourself too hard. Nothing lasts forever. When it's time to let go, we let go. Alright, we've been away long enough. Let's head back. The food will be prepared by me, Klala, and Arden. Music will be Alvin and Kyla's department. Then what should I be in charge of? Ellie, you've worked so hard lately. This time, just enjoy the celebration. Alright. See you then. It's nice to rest, but feels a little too quiet for me. Then think about how to save the wisteria tree. It's ancient. None of the potions you know will be enough. Let's take another look and see if we can come up with something. Oh my gosh. Wait, how is the Christmas fluff still here? Hi, Scotty! Welcome in. Happy Sunday. What is Christmas? Christmas! It's summer! What do you mean, Christmas? Yo ho ho. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's Christmas somewhere. Is it actually? I don't think it works like that. I don't think it works like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, can you even see it? Can we see it? Oh, it works. It just doesn't work for the hair on the back. Okay. I was afraid that I cropped myself in such a way that you wouldn't be able to tell. Is it even alive? Barely alive, I think were Roy's exact words. It's been part of this village for ages. I really want to try and save it. Okay, something is so wrong with Momondo at the moment. They're telling me that it will take over 23 hours to get to Rotterdam. By train? Or by... maybe... like, not even by car would it take that long. By airplane? The heck? Nah, it should be like less than 2 hours. Maybe even less than 1. But Rotterdam is like our smaller airport, which is I don't know actually. It's a smaller airport. For international flights, usually we use Schiphol, the AMS airport, Amsterdam airport. Which is not actually in Amsterdam, but they call it Amsterdam airport. Like that's our international airport. I would assume... Why not by ship? I guess you could, and then arrive at the Rotterdam harbor. Because then you're in Rotterdam. But by airplane, maybe try checking... Eindhoven is also an option. Or Amsterdam. So we have 3. Didn't seem like Roy knew much when I spoke with him earlier. Then... Ah! Lisa! Of course, it's Lisa. A cheeky cruise trip. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend the cruise. Or just fly. That would be stupid in so many ways. Yeah. Eindhoven is not Germany, no. I believe it's actually closer to Belgium than it is to Germany. It's like in it's in the southwest kind of. Not efficient travel. No, there must be something else. Like if you try a different provider, what's it called? Another website to check. Overwatch lied to you? Well, maybe there is a place in Germany that's also named Eindhoven. I don't know, to me it sounds like a really Dutch word. It doesn't sound German at all. All countries are connected by land. That's true, but I think it is possible to take a boat from Denmark to Rotterdam. Or maybe even to one of the islands. I'm not sure actually. I never take the boat. I don't like taking the boat. I don't like it. And not just because I get seasick. I just don't really like it. Being on the open sea is terrifying to me. I would never, unless I really, really have to. Trains a pain though, never reliable, so flight second best. Never water unless you're going to the UK. Even going to the UK, I would not go by boat. I would take the airplane. I would fly. And indeed, trains in Germany at the moment are very, very unreliable. Cannot recommend. Sea is basically a free infrastructure, though that's why they still use ships. Depends on how you define free. Yes, by airplane. I mean, I wouldn't say that we love flying, but it's in a lot of cases, it's the quickest and sometimes most cost-effective way to get to a place. I think there were a few years back, there were some talks about like adding more rails to connect the bigger cities within Europe to make it cheaper and easier to travel by train within Europe. But, you know, who knows when that's gonna happen, if ever. So right now, flying is usually the quickest and cheapest way to go anywhere. Like sometimes going by train to a different country is still very, very expensive. Yeah, and sea isn't exactly a free infrastructure. I don't know how to describe it. It does like look like you can go anywhere by ship, but I don't think that's the case. I think it's more complex than that. Taylor Swift? What do you mean? What do you mean? Though last time her results looked more like a mess of prickly vines. Everyone makes mistakes. Let's ask her anyway. But I think she only appears at night. Hey, can I unseal it now? Did I not bring the book? Oh, hi. Hey, thank you for visiting me. Looks like you're having a nice day. Well, it's freer than the rail and roads, right? If you look at the specific tracks or like the routes, I don't think it's that much different. Because I think even on the sea there is a, how to say, an optimal way to go to a place, considering the current and everything, and also other ships. So I don't know. I don't think by boat you can just go anywhere. I think it's much more complex than that. If your boat has no GPS or have your vessel registered like any car, you will be considered a pirate and arrested on sight. Yeah. Let's not do that. Usually they will have some form of communication. I don't know. Anyways, I will never be out at sea if I didn't have to. Because, you know, open waters terrify me. Like, even if I could go anywhere by boat, I wouldn't want to if I'm not familiar with those waters or if I know that those waters are treacherous. So, I don't know. Maggie the sea captain. Can you imagine? There's a mandatory installation required for the military to keep track of your location. I don't think it's just the military. I think it's there's also the Coast Guard, right? They should also be able to kind of pick up your location. Like pick up that you're there and be able to communicate with you. Oh, they use the same gear, I see. What about you, Bjorn? How does it feel to be back at Wisteria after so long? Great. It's like returning home after an outing. Although the village has changed a lot, seeing Enite and Artem makes me feel at home. I'm so glad to be back. And I want to tell you about my conversation with Enite. Care to hear it? Sure. What did you talk about? I told Enite that I want to help with everything that contributes to the village. She was glad to hear it and encouraged me to do so. So I pondered over it and made this draft. Tell me what you think. Oh. You want to build a castle? Is that it? Is that a castle? A cat castle? It's so adorable. But Bjorn, you once left a cat encyclopedia in the village, didn't you? How did you know? I didn't lose one when I passed by the village. So that was really yours. No wonder the art styles are the same. It happened to be near Wisteria, so I walked around the village. Since then, I've been dropping by every time the train stops near it. Whenever I visit the place, I take care of the cats and chat with Enite. That was how I lost the encyclopedia. Although the encyclopedia was lost, I ended up moving back, so it was a blessing in disguise. You're so devoted to the village and the cats. You've drawn such fun art for them. It's nothing. A castle for the cats certainly deserves a meticulous design. The cats don't even have a proper shelter. I want to provide a place for them to live together. I don't know why the conversation turned into free as freedom now, though. Freedom? No, just free, right? Waters aren't free. I don't think we mentioned freedom. I think we mentioned purely that it's not like you're free to go anywhere, any place. I think that was the point here. Why did we even come up with why are we traveling? Oh right. And he was looking to come to Rotterdam. Our argument was that sea is free infrastructure, you don't maintain it. Oh no, we don't maintain it, we don't have to. But that doesn't make it less complex or quicker to get somewhere. Really? Is it a blueprint? How much will it cost to build such a castle in Wisteria? Before that, is it even possible at all? It looks almost as big as the village itself. No need to worry. I've bought 50 books or so on castle building. I plan to build as I learn, so that the cats can have a cozy home as soon as possible. I've even made a shopping list of all the materials required. Shall we consult Kyla before the construction begins? Kyla's a carpenter. You should pick her brains about the castle. Right, I forgot Kyla. We've got an expert within reach. The villagers' anniversary, party preparations, construction of the village train station. I've got so much work to do. But the castle is the most urgent. I need to go to Kyla. If you're busy, I can show the blueprint to Kyla for you. Really? That's so kind of you. I think you guys just twisted my words to prove your point. Perhaps, yes. I think we all just misunderstood each other. Alright, I'll leave it to you. Yes. You will ask for Kyla's advice before you begin the construction, right? Of course, as the best carpenter, Kyla may come up with a greater castle design. I'm counting on you, Ellie. Kitty! Wait, so I have to ask Lisa, but she's only here at night. And then I have the weakness potion for Aaron. Let's go. Is that a new kitty? That's not. Aaron. Okay, I will just, as I wait for the main quest, I will just wait for the... I will do the side quest as I wait for the main quest. Because I'm pretty sure the black cat god is for the, only appears in daytime. Quest. This one. I don't want to start that one yet because that's Klala's side story? Yes, Klala's side story, so I will just focus on Aaron's side story. I take things literally, so I took your words as such. I have issues with that as well. Like last time? Was it last time? Last time when someone made a joke, I took it so seriously, but they were just joking, and I didn't realize it. But here, I will take everyone seriously, even if you're joking. Like, sometimes I can pick up on it if it's a joke, but it's rare. It's rare. Aaron, you've been waiting long, right? I brought a weakness potion. It should be able to open the book. You didn't have too much trouble because of me, did you? Trouble? Not at all. I'm just as curious about a sealed book as you are. Then... what should I do? Just place the book on the ground. Don't worry, it won't damage the book. That sounds so familiar. Speak of the devil. Welcome, Cyber. Happy Sunday and welcome back. Welcome. Understood. Why don't we pour the whole bottle of potion first and see what happens? But what effect does the weakness potion actually have? She said the book is sealed with a powerful magic and this potion should weaken that force. Diane is the witch administration officer who recommended it. Fascinating. So witches share knowledge about potions that way. It's not like witches know every potion after all. I usually can't get jokes at all, especially if they were said in chat, so I can't read emotions. Yeah, in general it's just easier to misunderstand through chat because it's just text. So it's really up to the person reader to kind of interpret it. I also know that for specific, I'd say, even the way people use punctuations or how they use emotes or which emotes they choose to use, like, it will change how the receiver kind of interprets it, which is really interesting to me. And it's for that reason that there's specific, like, emotes that I don't use with specific people because I know that they kind of connect it to a specific intention or like a hidden meaning behind it, which is not how I see it, but it's because, how to say it? It's different for everyone, basically. Like, reading annotations is difficult and they can be a clue if there was a joke or not. Yes. I think if it's really, really obvious, or if what's being said is like very ridiculous, then I will know, oh, this is, this is very likely a joke. But sometimes it's a little bit vague and then I'm like, I'm not sure if they're joking or not, But I think that's a common issue, actually. I don't think it's just me. How about we get started already? Don't you want to see if the potion works? I was just about to. Alright then, I'll pour the weakness potion onto the book. Ta-da! Now what? After we sprinkled the potion, it feels like something tried to happen, but then stopped. I see. Looks like the seal wasn't broken after all. We should tell Diane that the potion didn't work. The book still won't open. But some symbols appeared on the cover that weren't there before. Huh? What did you just say, Aaron? Ellie, you're a witch, so you understand, right? You're reading ancient witch language right now, aren't you? Yes, I read what's written on the cover. Did I pronounce it correctly? I only understood the word school. So, the text on the cover basically says, act according to what you've learned at school. Aaron, that's something only someone who went to school for witches could figure out. Amazing! I've never heard of anyone self-studying ancient witch language with that proficiency. Really? Even for an ordinary human to be able to read that much text in ancient witch language would shock the Witch Association. I'm trying to study and translate different languages. Virgil, it's good she can read it. Why the doubt? So, Aaron, you can actually interpret it too, right? The rest of the sentence. I can't read it yet. Too many unknown words. In the world of magic, a book of quantum physics just mustn't be opened. We don't know what it's about yet, but that would be so funny if it just turned out to be, a book on physics or a book on just something silly, and then, the witches decided to seal it for whatever reason. But if I knew some of the words, I could. Then I'll try reading the words I know first. Potion, ritual, performed in front, starlight. I don't know the rest. Then it probably says something like, there's no magical potion to open this book. Any attempt at a seal-breaking ritual is powerless in my presence. The first page will only be revealed before the child awakened by starlight. Child awakened by starlight? Does that word have some special meaning? That's what they call a freshman just admitted to the school for witches. They undergo a ceremony at the entrance and officially become students. Then only a freshman can open this book. Freshman. Outside the school, no freshman is called a child awakened by starlight. Then there should be freshmen at the school. Maybe we could show the book to them. No, if we send the book to school, it'll be years before they return it under the excuse of examining it. Then what kind of ritual did they perform? A ritual? It's simple. Eat a sour candy, repeat what you're told, and that's about it. Oh, should we try it together? The preparation is simple too. All we need is morale candy. Like chemistry, because in that world there's only alchemy and potions. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just, advanced chemistry. So we're tricking the book by showing it what freshmen at the school for witches do? Exactly. I thought it would be fun for you to do it too. Think of it as experiencing it firsthand. But I'm not even a witch. Is it really okay for me to perform the ritual? Wouldn't we need the school's permission or follow some kind of witch's rules? Don't mind that. What's the harm? We're not doing anything wrong. Alright, I'll do it. Perfect. I'll go get the candy right away. Oh my god, what do I even need for the candy? Candy. Wait. Do I not have it? She said it's morale candy. Morale. Oh, here it is. I'm just blind. Leaf, beaver, hair, honey, piglet, bubble. Leaf, beaver, hair, honey, piglet, bubble. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. I guess so. Maybe there's just a lack of spells. Maggie, have you done the new Genshin Quest? It's a good one. Not yet. Not yet. I just finished the world quest with the in the Temple of Space. And I finished Barca's story quest. I have not done any main quest in a while. I think I still have to do the previous... Oh no, wait, we didn't have a main quest. It was just the world quest, the new region. I do plan on doing that next, because I finished doing the Honkai Star Rail quest, the story quest this morning. So I will do that one next, when I have time. when I have time. I don't know when that is, but when I have time, I will do it. Oh, what's this? Ellie, how are you doing? There's something I want to tell you. As you know, one of the village cats is particularly fond of you. Come to me if you want to further enhance your bond with the cats. He's a cat guy. There's a way to get closer to cats? Bjorn was the one who brought all the cat-related items to the village. I should hear what he has to say. I'll go to the village and talk to him. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna make the potion. Are you excited for the next part of the Fate collab? We're getting Gilgamesh and Fate. I have nothing. I mean, I know Fate, but I'm not particularly excited for it. I'm sorry to say. I think we're getting a free copy. Is that so? Are we gonna get a free copy? This one. And I don't think I have bubble. The honey bubble piglet honey bubble thingy. This is smile bubble. It's not the same bubble. I'll need to go and get it. When I have time, this phrase is my constant obstacle from having fun. I think I'm having too much fun. I have so many things that I wanna do that I don't have time to do other things that I also want to do. Does that make sense? That makes sense. No, but really, there's like so many shows that people are, you know, advising me to watch, a lot of games that I want to play, books I want to read. It's a lot. I think I need this one. Okay, next piggy. I find it interesting, but I've not watched much Fate. I think I played the mobile game a while back, but I've almost forgotten everything that I've seen there. So I'm not particularly familiar with Fate. But I believe we're getting one of the characters for free, right? I believe we have a choice. But I think even if I was a huge fan, I don't know how I feel about these collabs. Although I think HSR really managed to kind of, you know, come up with a really convincing story for it to kind of explain what happened or how they, you know, managed to get to this world in Honkai Star Rail. So if it's done well like that, if it's, you know, integrated nicely, then, you know, I don't mind collabs. But in general, I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. I just don't know. I have mixed feelings about collabs. Like, it's very exciting if it's characters that you're very familiar with. But on the other hand, it's like, yeah, but that's that story and this is this story, you know? So I wanted to go to the museum. Oh right, I have a quest with him, but I will talk to him later about the cats because I think that's a side thing. Let me feed this to the lizard. I just need one more. Anyways, museum. Regardless, let me just say that even if I ever went to any big event, I would do so secretly and only talk about it afterwards. That makes sense. I would probably do the same. I mean, for me, like, it's fortunate that that no one knows my face, right? So if it's a really, really big event, I may mention it. But yeah, if I had any more, you know, followers or fans, I probably wouldn't do it. Because it's just too dangerous. You never know who they're gonna send after you. Leaf beaver, hair, honey piglet. This one. Morale candy. Yes. Yeah, Mito's Grave done well. His collabs tend to be very meh. Yeah, especially the first one. it's kind of sad, honestly, that they kind of did it like that. I forgot her name actually. The character from Horizon Zero Dawn. It's like they kind of dropped her in and then did nothing with it, which is very unfortunate. Just excited for a free 5-star. It's nice, but I think with both Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, I have reached the point where I'm like, I have too many characters, and I don't want any more characters because it means I have to build them. I do like Saber though. I like the character, but I did not care enough to pull for her as well, so I don't have her in game. I just have Archer. I do like him. For a long time, she was my strongest unit. Oh, I get that. Also, the power creep is crazy in Honkai Star Rail. So love the animations in this game. Yeah, me too, me too. Oh, Aloy, yes. She's like half a character at best, yeah. That's also another game I would like to play. Horizon Zero Dawn. But as I said, too many games to play, too little time. Anyways, let me brew this potion. Honey, piglet, lunar leaf. Counterclockwise. Oh. No, please don't move. Okay, we're good. It's not perfect, but it succeeded. Okay. To Erin. Thank you. I feel like maybe I need to deploy a little fan in my room. Because I feel like my little PC is struggling a bit. It's really starting to warm up now, despite the nice breeze coming from my window. I don't know if I should close it now or not. Wait, I'm gonna drop by the museum first because I saw that I had some things. What's it called? Stuff that needs to be appraised. Is it hot at your place? It's not really hot. I think it's like right now maybe 26 degrees or 27, like in my room. Oh good, the scary lady left. And outside it's maybe closer to 30. But we only have AC downstairs in the living room. I don't have AC in my room. But I do have a little fan. It's just not on right now. I have it stuffed away in the closet. So I'd have to pull it out. But because I usually close the door when I stream, it gets very hot very quickly in this room. But yeah, it's been really hot this week. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the whole week 30 degrees, but since yesterday it's 20 at day and 12 at night. Okay. I think it's almost 30 outside in the sun. Let me check. Oh no, I'm exaggerating. It's 27 degrees right now. And tomorrow it says that it will be 29, and then on Tuesday it will be 32. 32? Jesus. And then probably after that the temperature is gonna drop really quickly, and then we're gonna have rain and thunder and everything. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, it's not too bad. It could be worse. I mean, we've had worse. I think, you know, these kind of summers are here to stay. We didn't have them like 50 years ago. 50 years ago we still had proper winters, you know? Major pain is humidity, yes. Thankfully it's not that humid here. And the type of like the sunlight here, it's more, how to say, like in Asia I would describe the heat as like a really hot blanket. Whereas here, if you're out in the sun, it feels like it's more of a stinging heat. Like it hurts. Rather it just being hot, like it physically hurts if you're out in the sun. 32 is rough, yeah. I actually like really hot temperatures. I like it warm. But I don't like it for my poor PC. So, mixed feelings. And I found out recently, when I say recently, I mean like a few weeks ago, that I will have floor heating in my apartment, but this floor heating can also cool. So I can have both warm and cool floors, if necessary. So I should be okay if it, you know, if it turns out to be 32 degrees outside. Then hopefully the temperatures in my apartment will be, you know, doable. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Can normally endure 50, but when the humidity is low, oh my gosh, 50. I don't think I've ever experienced 50. I don't think I've ever experienced anything above 40 degrees. I'm not counting saunas, it's not the same. How long ago have you cleaned your PC case up from dust? I mean, a year? It's not very dusty. I have like an additional cover on top so it doesn't go inside. And it's relatively new. I think I bought it... when was it? 2 or 3 years ago? 3 years ago? I experienced that hot weather when I traveled to Arabic Peninsula. Oh my gosh. I could never. No, I did say that I like hot weather, but 50 is too much for me. I think I would just melt. It's very interesting because I like hot weather, but I do not like the sun. Right? I just want to be warm, but I do not want to be in the sun. In the same way that, you know, I love winters because I like the mood and like the general energy that comes with the winter season, but I hate being cold. It's not contradictory, it's just two different things, right? Anything over 39 is a no-go for me. My gosh, it depends on what I have to do, right? If I'm hiking or something, then it's like, no, let me stay at home. Oops. Let me stay at home. I'm not hiking in this weather. If you're hiking in that weather, you're actually crazy. You will probably, like, pass out from a heat stroke. I would probably pass out. Here... Actually, a lot of the people here in this country, they're not used to such hot weather because we've just not had it for a very long time. So they don't know how to deal with, how to protect themselves from the sun. They just don't do it, or they kind of half-ass it because they don't... Either they are misinformed or they just do not care. So the cases of skin cancer have been rising steadily every year because people, they will just go out without any sun protection or with, you know, very minimal protection. So yeah. I put some sunscreen and a hat for that height plus some good amount of water. Exactly, yes, yes. Yes. Riku, what is it? Riku. Anyways, I got distracted. Oh. Pressed the wrong way. I had to click here. Appraise, please. I have 2. Okay. Oh. I have more to donate. No, I don't. I'm gonna have to trade the other ones. Wait, exchange. Not sell. A blue one? I like blue. Let's see what's inside. Star whale. Do I have this one? I do. Okay, I'm gonna trade again. For pink one. Oh, I have to preset first. So tedious. I kind of wish that they would directly ask me if I wanted to donate it like they do in Animal Crossing. So I don't need to constantly switch between these interfaces. Okay. I was doing something. I was doing something. Oh, I need 2 morale candy. I need 2. I have only 1. What did I need again? I need 1 more leaf beaver hair and another more piglet bubbles. Leaf beaver. I think the quickest way would be to take the elevator. A motivating candy? Could I have one, please? Sure. If I have the ingredients, I can craft it. I didn't realize I needed 2. I only have 1. Let's find that beaver and steal his leaf. We're actually so mean. We're so mean to all these creatures. Look, there is one. You can see me. I just need to be faster than him. There we go. I needed 1. And then I think I need to wait until tomorrow for the honey piglets because the 2 that are closest to my house I already harvested today, so I will wait for tomorrow. But I have the beaver for now, so I can finish that part of the potion. And then it's time to visit the cat god. I was about to say, use harpoon. No. No harpoon. We have no such weapon in this game. We just, yeah, we just run or swim as fast as we can and then yank the leaf off of their head. As if that's less cruel. It's fine. It'll grow back the next day. So that's 1/2 of the ingredients. I have to collect the rest tomorrow. That's okay. So I'm mostly doing side quests right now, actually. Focusing on the side quest for Aaron. And then I will do the one for Theo. But I think it's time. It's time now to see the White Cat God and ask them how I can revive the wisteria. I think I will only play the main quest on stream though. I'm now doing the side quest because I'm kind of killing time, but I think if I reach the point where I complete the main quest, I think I won't stream this game any longer. I will just finish the side quests offline. So I can finally move on to the next game for stream. Because I've been playing this game for like at least 8 weeks total. Guess that's the point of this game, to make you do side quests first and the main story later. I can't resist side quests myself in any game that has them. For me, it really depends. Here it's nice because you really get to know the villagers. And so that is something that I would really like to do. Like, I like getting to know them. But if it's on stream, I feel like I just wanna, you know, focus on the main thing, kind of. Which is what I'll do, but if there is any opportunity where I'm, like today, where I have to wait for a specific time or a specific day, then obviously I will do the side quests. Time for Subnautica 2 or maybe Cinnabunny. Yes, I still have Cinnabunny on my wish list. I don't know actually. I have a whole bunch of games. Like for example Hades, I've not finished yet, but I think I would just play that on my own as well. I don't know if I could ever clear it on stream. Like, I like doing Hades just, you know, to just beat things up. If I'm in the mood to beat things up, then I would play Hades. Yeah, I still haven't finished that game yet. Skill issue. It's on me. Welcome. How is the village restoration going? That's exactly what I'm here for. I believe you are aware of the giant wisteria tree in the village. I certainly am, and the fact that it has withered. That's right, it remains withered even though the villagers have all returned. Is there a way to revive it? The wisteria tree is still alive, but it's dying. Prickly vines have damaged its roots, rendering it difficult for it to take in nutrients. Is there a cure? Oh, you cleared it once, which means I really have only scrapped the surface? Ah, really? Is it that kind of game? That's pretty cool, actually. I wonder how long it would take for me to complete it, like to see everything. Because I do notice that with every run, I will have like new lines, right? I will have new dialogue, and there will be different people appearing that I can talk to. And it feels like there is a continuation there, so it's very interesting. The same, I've completed all the games from Supergiant Games on streams, but Hades, that was the first game I've postponed to some good times. Oh, okay. You gotta clear several times to get more info. That makes sense. Okay. Happy lurking, Scotty. Happy lurking. There is, but there is a problem. Which is... You know what? This is the sort of situation that I hate the most. What do you mean? It goes back to the time when I was still tending to gardens. Everything I painstakingly cultivated would collapse and decay one day, and people who didn't want to see that would come to me. I really hate it. It's like having my imperfection exposed. That's why I've been pursuing eternity. I pursued it throughout my life, and even after my death I ended up returning to this place. I so love Transistor. I've never heard of that one before. Transistor. Hold on. Let me find it real quickly. Is it on Steam? How have I never heard of this? Is it also a roguelike? The gameplay looks similar, but like put in a different, different visuals. Like not a different art style, but like a different world. It's more sci-fi rather than fantasy, I suppose. It's not marked as a roguelike though. It's on Steam and not gonna spoil a thing. Okay, thank you. The story there is just so beautiful. They've made Bastion dresses to higher than Hades. All the games are amazing. Okay. I will add it. I've seen Bastion before. That was quite old already, isn't it? Yeah, 2011. Higher. Out of the three that you just mentioned, which one's your favorite? I'd recommend to play them all. Which one's your favorite? Like, which one should I start with if I do end up, you know, adding this to my list? Which one should I start with? I can't play all of them at once. I have to make a choice. Yeah, I know. My mistake has caused all of this. I need to make things right before I go. Eternity isn't all that matters. Some things are precious because they don't last, because they are constantly changing. You may be correct. Grafting can be performed on the wisteria tree. Grafting? It means uniting different trees. Roots of the village's wisteria tree are fragile. You need to plant a new wisteria tree and unite it with the old one. That way, the old one can receive nutrients from the new one. Really? That sounds like magic. Wisteria trees are tough. Here, take these seeds. Ooh. They are the fruits of my research when I first came to the village to study wisteria trees. All I need to do is to sow them? Right. But establishing the bond is the key. Bond? It's a shared wish, just like what connects you to the village, to the villagers, and to me. The wisteria trees you plant must share the wish of the village tree, or they won't sustain later. I don't quite get it. What exactly shall I do? Firstly, go to the locations where prickly vine cores used to be. Why those places? Because those are where you find the most vitality. Go to each location with the villager who introduced you to it. Plant the seed together with the bond between you and the villager, and make a wish. What would that wish be? To establish a bond. Just like the ones that connects you and the villagers, you need to establish a bond between the two trees. That sounds kind of hard. It is. Connecting trees is challenging, just like connecting people. However, you've already established bonds between all the villagers. I have faith in you, Ellie. What exactly am I supposed to sow together with the seeds? You need to discover it yourself, since you're the one sowing and making the wish. Recall carefully everything that happened since you came here. They are all part of you. Understood. I'll try. Worry not. When my help is required, I will provide it. Come back to me when you've sown all the seeds. Okay, we're going to the Green Forest, the Cloud Valley, and the Starlit Cave, where prickly vine cores used to be. And remember to take the items that symbolize the bones. That's the problem. Let me think about the Green Forest first. Villagers I associate with the Green Forest are Enite, Rubrum, Arden, Kyla, and Roy. What shall I plant there? What is the thing that established the bond between me and these villagers? That was when you just arrived here. Speaking of Green Forest, all that comes to my mind is Gaga Bird. Think carefully. Let's see. I was passing the place on the train and saw a glowing tree, and the train stopped. It's all because of Lisa. Correct. I wandered the forest, found the witch's house, spent a night there, woke up to find the train had left without me, and that's it. It's the letter. The bartender on the train wrote a letter for me. That was how I learned that about the village and why I decided to stay here. The letter was the first item that connected me with Wisteria. Let's get it. Is it still there? As long as nobody has taken it. The letter should be where the train initially stopped. Let's search the place. Let's go! My father's transistor, but if you want to see the skill progress of that game studio, you need to play them in the order I posted before. Ah, I see. Okay. I will need to my wish list is ever growing. To add them to my wish list and see if I can grab them at a discount. I prefer to get my games at a discount if I can. Since I'm not really in a hurry to get any of the games that I have listed. Actually, I don't think it's too bad still for me. Because I think I have like 45 to 50 games currently listed. Oh. I feel like it's been ages since I last came here. Let's see if we can find the bartender's letter. No, there's only a feather of the Gaga bird. Huh? What's with this feather? I could have sworn it was around here before. Maybe someone took it. I can't imagine anyone here would have a reason to steal it. If a villager found it, they might have picked it up to return it to its owner. True, they could have taken it to deliver it back. Let's ask Enite. Whee! Oh, Enite's probably sleeping, so let's just go to bed ourselves. Eh. Good night. Yesterday I wanted to see the blooming process, so I stared at a mature bud for hours, but nothing happened. I kept gazing at it until I dozed off, only woke up when the sun had risen. When I looked up, the bud has bloomed in the morning sun. So flowers can also be shy? Distinguished Apprentice Witch Ellie. The stellar crystals you have donated have gathered in sufficient number. A new constellation has been completed at the Wisteria Records Museum. Based on the records of this constellation, we have compiled the related furniture crafting recipes and enclosed them herewith. We look forward to your continued contributions to our record collection. Wow, thank you. Apparently a lot has been going on in the village, since before my return, of course. Everyone's working hard, but Ellie, you seem the #1 hard worker. My point is, do take good care of yourself. Treat yourself to delicious food after a long day's work. I've got you a little something. Please enjoy. They say one shouldn't burden themselves with too much worries. Okay. A donut. Nice. Thank you. Anyways. That sleepy animation. It was, yeah. I think my favorite part about this whole game is how when she runs, her eyes kind of go up and down. And that's just so funny to me. It looks really derpy. It's so funny to me. Anyway, E-Night. 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 E-Night, did you see a letter by the Forest Railroad? A letter? Can't say I have. What's up? I'm trying to save the wisteria trees with the White Cat God's help. It's a letter I need, but I can't find it. Thank you for doing so much for the village. Rubram may know something if it's really in the woods. You can ask him. Just a minute. Oh, hey, what's going on? Ellie's wondering if you've seen a letter out by the Forest Railroad. The letter? Yeah, black envelope. If you mean a black envelope, yeah, I saw it once. Really? Wait, last time? Uh-huh. Last time I was there, it was still lying around. It's gone now, so someone must have taken it since then. Could have been the Gaga bird. The Gaga bird? Yeah, that bird snatches up anything it fancies. Now that you mention it, there was a feather where the letter used to be. Ah, that's definitely the Gaga bird. That bird again. Hey, at least it's a good courier in its own way. Then maybe it's time we buried that bird right next to a seed. Don't. That's another genre. Oh my gosh. So, where do we even start looking? Rubram, do you know where the Gaga bird takes the stuff it steals? No idea. Took one of my toys too. Great. We found the culprit, but not the loot. Oh, that reminds me. Last time the Gaga bird took something, another villager helped get it back. Really? Who helped? Hold on. I'll go find them. Okay, everyone's coming here. What's all the commotion? Heard Ellie's looking for something for the good of the village. Can we make this quick? I've got a restaurant to run. The Gaga bird stole something important. Any idea where it might stash its loot? Ha! That busy little thief is at it again. Never stops working. Don't ask me. When I was gathering ingredients in the Green Forest, I'd see it all the time. Usually wandering between the Green Forest waterfall and the Green Forest depths. Right, I think I saw it there too when I was clearing out that prickly vine core. I haven't seen the Gaga bird often, but I do know what flower it likes. Really? Which one? Asrahi? Asrahi? Is that how you pronounce it? A glowing purple flower that mostly blooms in the Green Forest. Last time it took Rubram's toy, we found it in a spot thick with Asrahi. Asrahi? 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 And it's taken another one of my toys. Thanks, Roy. I'll find it this time. Really? Yeah, now that we know the spot, it should be easy. Just check between the Green Forest waterfall and the Green Forest depths, where the Asrahi's in full bloom. Here, take this. What is it? A bird chasing bell. I use it at the restaurant to keep that thing away. Figured you might need it. Thank you. Alright, I'm off. Take care now. Huh. Let's see. Let us see if I can find that Gaga bird. I guess if you pronounce Asrahi like 10 times in a row, you'd summon Flower Demon. Yeah, probably. I wonder if it means something in a specific language or if it's just made up. So Green Forest Depths, I think, is this way. Blech. And then the waterfall. Waterfall is just through the depths here. Ah! I was not expecting to see you here. Perish. Oh my god! Anyway, I got distracted. What was I doing? I dropped so much stuff. Where did I chase it to? Here? No! My bag is full. Of course it is. Use this one. And let's say I will drop these because I don't need them and they're very easy to acquire. I will use this one. Okay then. And I will... What else? Guess I'll need to prioritize. I can drop these. What's the terrier fur? Anything else of value here? This one's valuable. What's this? Smile bubble. What's this? Oh, twinkle twinkle juice. Anyways, I think I got what I could grab. Don't need that. Okay, let's go. We just, wait, so it said somewhere between this area and the area here is... Fenrir! Happy Sunday! Thank you for the hydrate and the posture. Oh my god, thank you for the mini care package. Let me drink. Happy Sunday! I hope you had a lovely week. Ugh. Whew. You did, but now it's better? Nice. So wait, this area is the Green Forest Depths, and this area is the waterfall, right? So somewhere here is the Gaga bird. Wait, wasn't there a tunnel somewhere that I could go into or something? Was that here or was that a different area? I don't remember. Gaga bird. that's to the next area. Hello, bear. I haven't spoken to Freddy in ages. But I don't think I have anything. I don't really do fishing either. How am I to find a gaga bird in this huge area? It said between. Here? This is where the bear lives. I caught up with the bear, but I can't drop myself here. Now what? Listen carefully. If you hear someone singing poker face, that should be Gaga Bird. Yeah, and Gaga Bird is loud. Or at least that's the bird that that resulted in me stranding here as well. What do you mean between this area and this area? And maybe the quest is a bit more clear. Look for the bartender's letter at the Gaga Bird's nest. The nest is somewhere between the waterfall and the forest. Check out places with large fields of glowing purple flowers. Large fields of glowing purple flowers? None of that here. I don't recall large purple flowers in this area. Ooh, I want to dig that up, but my inventory is full. Let's see what I can do. Ugh. Let me eat something then. Is there anything else I can drop? I can drop this. And I'll drop this. Oh. Wait, isn't this the area where I made the field, the blue roses bloom? It just disappeared. Maybe... Wait, I'm gonna go back to the waterfall area because I'm pretty sure it's not here. Like, there's no area here that has a field of purple glowing flowers, so it has to be somewhere in the waterfall area. This was a puzzle that I have solved a very long time ago. Also, no field of purple glowing flowers here. Nothing. Check my map. Oh wait, this isn't... Oh, this is still the Green Forest waterfall. Yeah, it is. Maybe... Maybe... This will send me in another area. But there's another entrance up here. Through here. Gaga bird. There's a cave here. But I think this cave will only lead me to the ledge. Up here, yes. And there is nothing here. And this is where the bear lives. Where the heck? Is this a dead end? I can't go further north? How do I even get up there? Oh, I see. There's a chest up there. I probably won't be able to loot anything, but maybe that's the way to the Gaga bird's nest. Wait, that's a cat statue. Let me drop some stuff. We get the coin pouches. Nope, up here is a dead end. I feel like I've checked every area. The nest is somewhere between the waterfall and the forest. Check out places with large fields of glowing purple flowers. Here's the waterfall. Between the waterfall. Large field. I mean, there are purple flowers here. But... where's their nest? Purple flowers. I'm pretty sure these are the purple flowers they speak of, but I just... Where could the nest be? Why am I able to go so far behind these? There's nothing there, right? Anyways, time to go to bed. Let me use one of my tickets because I have too many. Kinda want to stop by the museum, but I'll do it tomorrow morning. Museum, and I need the honey piglet thingies. Where's the Gaga bird's nest? Oh, it's the scary lady this time. Gonna play a cozy game too. Recently got addicted from the Trash Goblin game. So chill and meditative. Oh, sounds nice. Have fun. Happy lurking. Thank you for stopping by today, Cyber. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the game. Where is that Gaga bird? Where's the Gaga bird? Nice. I didn't have these yet. Why is that one bigger? Is it more rare than the others? Okay, let's find those honey pig thingies. Oh. Oh. It's one. I think I could have gotten more if I gave it the corresponding potion, but I don't have that on me right now. Hopefully this little guy will give me what I need. I need 3 more. Nice. So I have enough for the morale candies for Erin, while I think about what to do with the Gaga bird. I really had no idea. I thought I searched everything. Like, maybe I'm in the wrong location? Maybe? The Gaga's bird's nest somewhere between the waterfall and the forest. Maybe it's smaller than I think it is. Maybe. Gaga bird. Gaga bird. Between The waterfall and the forest. Between? Whoa. I need that. Between, so it's not in the forest. Between. It's between. But it mentioned like purple flowers. Detective Maggie. As much as I love detectives, like detective stories, novels, and games, I think I would be a pretty terrible detective myself. It told me to look out for glowing purple flowers. A field of glowing purple flowers? Could its nest be between the mandrakes? Check out places with large fields. Large fields of... Since you love detectives, have you played the Paradise Killer game? I have not, actually, and it sounds intriguing. Hold up. Paradise Killer. Let me see. Storage, investigation, open world. Open world? I've mostly played like open world. Like the ones I've played have all been, or most of them were visual novels or like point and click. Okay. I will add it. Thank you for your recommendation. Now, on to the Gaga bird. I don't remember seeing any of these purple flowers outside. So I'm gonna guess it's not in this area, but it's actually in the dark forest area. Here! There's some purple flowers here. Oh! So this place does exist. Guess the Gaga bird's not here right now. Better search while I've got the chance. Oh my gosh, I found it. In that game you'll need to go around an island, collect clues, solve little cases, but your main goal is to solve a huge... Ah, okay. I see. Interesting. Even shaped it to look just like itself. Careful with that tone. Please, after all the trouble it's caused, I'm allowed to be a little harsh. Nothing visible on the outside. Whoa, why is this thing so solid? No way I'm getting through with my hands. Guess it's a skilled nest builder. More like it just crammed in a bunch of junk. A sturdy nest is a good nest. You think I'm gonna lose to a pile of twigs? Let's see how it likes my shovel. Get my trusty shovel. Yeah. Wow. It really stuffed in everything. Looks like your school locker. Then you know I'm an expert at digging through one of these. Okay, again. Oh my gosh. If only I had the space to collect these. I think I can get the branches and the stones. Oh, what's this? It looks cute. Oh, it's the toy. So the Gaga bird did take it. What detective game you've completed, Maggie? Maybe I get something from your list too. Oh my gosh, I need to go through my list. Most of them were point and click, and then I consider Ace Attorney to be somewhat similar, where you also kind of have to gather together clues, even though it's not a true detective game. No worries, I think... Let me go through my list. I think a lot of them were indie as well. Does Beacon Pines count? It's a little bit of a detective game. Same with Children of Silent Town. There's... Let's see... I've got Ace Attorney. I don't know if you would count Ace Attorney as a detective game. But it's that kind of mystery solving or case solving games. So it doesn't have to be pure detective. Paranormal Site. There was one with two detectives that I really enjoyed. It was also a point and click. Or maybe it's not in my list, it's in my friends list. So we have the Dark Side Detective. There's two of these. I really enjoyed those. I also played the two Duck Detectives games. They were very short, but, you know, very cute. Technically you need to solve cases there so we can count it, right? Yeah, as long as it's like with some mystery and mystery solving or case solving, you know, I'm happy. Just something that tickles my brain, you know? I think I played Jenny LeClue as well. I don't remember finishing it, but I've played it. More Phoenix Wright. And the Sexy Brutale. That one was a lot of fun. Tangle Tower. I like Tangle Tower. I have here the Voodoo Detective, but I don't think I finished that one. Gaga Bird is the same as a Lady Gaga. I don't know, maybe we'll get to see it and then you can judge for yourself. If it resembles Lady Gaga. It's just a huge, very loud bird. Let's dig a bit more. Oh, there it is! Well, there you go, Gecko. That's the Gaga bird. And it sounds like a train, a choo-choo train. There you are, finally. Sorry for wrecking your nest, but maybe don't steal everything? Pretty sure it has no idea what you're saying. Yeah, probably. Looks like Lady Gaga and sounds like it. Nice. Anyway, I still need to find the bartender's letter. Time to try out that bell Arden gave me. Go away! Go away! Looks like it's working. Can I walk? Okay. And it's flying off. Perfect. Let's grab the letter while we can. Where was I? There it is. Oh. Got it. Finally. Time to get out of here. Wait, wasn't there another toy that... No more toys. Huh, cool. Actually found it. Sweet. For a minute there I thought I had to look for a hint from Google. Letter for the bartender, toy for Rubrum. 2 birds, 1 stone. More like 1 bird, a lot of rocks. First things first, let's get Rubrum his toy back. Then we'll gather everyone and head to the prickly vine core in the green forest. Let's go! Whee! Kitty! Have I drawn you yet? I have. Rubrum. Where is Rubrum? Oh, okay, he's playing music. Rubrum, I've retrieved the toy taken by that Gaga bird. Can you stop playing, please?
Well, you really did. It's my toy. I thought I would never see it again. Thank you, Ellie.
Keep it safe from now on. Don't let the Gaga bird play its claws on it again. By the way, could you tell those people something on my behalf?
Those people? What do you mean?
Enide, Arden, Kyla, and Roy. Those who benefited from the removal of the green forest prickly vines.
Alright, what should I tell them?
Tell them to gather at Green Forest depths when I send for them. To be specific, at the place where the prickly vine core used to be. It's for the village's wisteria tree. Please make sure they are informed.
Okay, I will.
Oh, and Rubrum, I want you to be there too.
Sure.
Where is it actually? I don't remember where we got rid of the first core. So the wisteria tree seed in the green forest. The green forest? Where in the green forest? I forgot. I need to think really hard right now. Dude can play, talk and play a trumpet at the same time. Yeah, that's crazy. I had to focus so hard on reading because I was so distracted by the trumpet. Where was that again? That was like the first chapter. I don't remember. I want that. This is not where the prick... Oh, it was, I remember. I think it was, north from the train station. Not the train station, but the rails. There was a side path. So that would be here on this side, and then on the left, I believe. Here. Was it here? Not here. I thought I remembered that it was here somewhere. On the right? I'm wrong. It's not here. Yeah, I thought it was on the left side. It's not here. Dang it. Then I don't remember if it's not here. Where was it? I really thought it was here. In the green forest where the prickly vine used to be. Shit, where was it? Where was it? In the green forest. These are the depths. Plains. What's that? Did I drop something there? Wait, what was that thing on the map? Here? This is where I forgot what I did there, but I'm pretty sure that the prickly vine tree wasn't here. Actually, right? This is just where I solved the puzzle. And holy heck! What the heck is this? Okay, I don't know if that's supposed to look like that or if it's just a bug. Anyway, I don't need to be here. Where was it? Why do I not remember? I can't even go further north from here. It's not here. It's where is it? Where did I first get rid of the prickly vine? Wait, it was in the depths. It's where I made the roses bloom. The blue roses for Roy. Here. This is where the prickly vine core lies. Now, let's gather everyone and plant the seed together. Okay. Thank you all for coming together today. I didn't know the green forest had a place like this. It's a good spot. Smells nice, too. This is where the prickly vine core once lay, and the most vibrant, life-filled place in the forest. The trees here almost seem to be breathing. And the flowers, they look so cheerful. Our purpose today is simple, to save the wisteria tree in the village. The white cat god has shown me the way. First, we plant the seed and the letter gifted by the white cat god, and then use the trowel to plant the seed and flag in the ground. Okay. I just said it, but I immediately forgot. Wait, how do I... Oh. Heave ho! There, that should do it.
So, what do we do now?
I'm not entirely sure. You haven't changed a bit. That's called staying true to my heart. That's a good thing. Honestly, you feel exactly the same as the day we met. Back on that train, I just thought you seemed different. Someone with a warm heart. That warmth hasn't faded, then or now.
Ah, you're making me blush.
I think your kindness hasn't changed, but I've also noticed something new. You think more about others now, and you're not afraid to lean on them. Maybe that's the kind of growth that comes from meeting so many people. Is that true? Of course, I'm still growing after all. Oh wait, look, the seed, it's reacting. It's moving! Something's happening! Yes, let's keep it up. Ellie, you're the most beautiful woman in the world. That's not quite what I meant.
And Ellie loves to eat anything.
I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. But instead of praising me, why don't we share our stories?
You saved me when I was tangled in a spider's web.
That's right, that's how we first met.
You healed my leg, brought me back to the village. Things have been so much more fun since you arrived.
I agree. The prickly vines are gone, the villagers have returned, but more than that, Ellie, you've brought something good into the hearts of the people here. I used to feel bored in Wisteria. It's the countryside after all. But when I left this time, it didn't feel right. Like I'd left home. I kept wanting to come back. So thank you, Ellie, for being the first to write to me. I feel the same. I didn't appreciate the tranquility until I left. And now it's tranquil and full of life at the same time. Do I have to say something too? Please, Arden. I never planned to leave the village. And if the houses collapsed, if everyone left... Dragons live in caves by nature. That's not the same. That's more like camping outside. It's the same to me. But... I like it the way it is now. What's in it?
It's sprouted! Whoa, amazing!
It's already grown right after planting. That must mean our bond is strong. That's wonderful. I'd better get back to preparing the festival then. Don't make a fuss. Thank you, everyone. No, thank you. Yes, Ellie always worries about the village. We should head back to the village now. Ellie, will you join us? Yes, I will. I don't want to be stuck here, please. It's dark and cold and scary. Alright, I think I've got the hang of this. Not so hard after all. So next is the Cloud Valley? Wonder what I'll find in the Cloud Valley. That weird guy. Huh? The honey bear? No, he's not a villager. If it's something involving the villagers... Oh, the parade! That was when more people had moved in. Everyone joined in for the parade, the concert, and the party. It was so much fun. Not that it was perfectly done. We were all beginners back then. Still fun though. Oh, then I can use the flag from back then. If we all march around it, it should create a strong enough bond. Do you even know who has it now? I think I gave it to someone. Ah, pretty sure it was Erin. Let's go ask. I hope she's still up at 7:30. There she is. Erin, do you remember the flag I carried during the parade? Yes, I remember. Did you ever borrow that flag? Yes, I had it until not long ago. Until recently? Then you don't have it now? That's right. Someone else asked to borrow it, so I no longer have it. Do you remember who that was? I think I lent it to Vinch. Alright, then I'll have to go see Vinch. Thanks for telling me. Not at all. Vinch! Where's the flag? Vinch, do you remember the flag I carried during the parade? That glorious red flag with golden patterns? Sure. That's the one. Do you still have the flag? Did you hear it from Aaron? Yep, I need it, so I'm looking for it. Sorry, I did borrow it from Aaron, but I don't currently have it. Alvin needed it, so I lent it to him. Alvin? Right. Go ask Alvin. Okay, thanks. What's so special about this flag? Why is everyone so fond of it? It does look pretty. Anyway, I'll go ask Alvin. Bye. I hope they didn't, you know, do something to it. Destroyed it. Or used it for some other stuff. Oh my gosh. Alvin, did you ever borrow a flag from Vinch? A flag? Ah, you mean the one from the parade. Yes, that's the one. Indeed, I borrowed it from him. Could you give it to me? I need it for something. Seems that flag has quite a few admirers. I know, right? I don't understand why everyone's so obsessed with it. Then you'd best go find Rex. What do you mean? I gave it to him not long ago. He asked me for it. Got it. I've got a bad feeling about this. Worried Rex might have broken it. What I'm worried about is Rex lending it to someone else. But now you've said that, I guess I'm worried about both. Anyway, let's go find Rex. Is he here somewhere? Could he be inside? He is... Rex! Why? What is it? You remember that flag we used for the parade? Oh, that awesome flag! Of course I remember. Alvin said you borrowed it from him. Right, I borrowed it from Alvin. I don't have it on me right now, though. You lent it to someone else? How did you know? Who did you lend it to? Erin asked to borrow it, so I gave it to her. What? Erin? Huh? Why? Can't I give it to Erin? Okay, I see. What in the world? What is happening? Did she lie to me? Erin? Yes, what is it? That parade flag. Did you get it from Rex? Yes, that's right. I borrowed it from Rex and then passed it on to Vinch. Why do you ask? Ellie? Hold on a moment, her mind is still loading. Okay, I understand now. Virgil. I feel incredibly confused right now. My typical experience of interacting with product managers, oh my gosh. Or like customer service. Oh my gosh, yes. What happened? That's perfectly normal. It's the information you've heard so far that isn't. I need time to sort my thoughts. Let's move somewhere else for now. Okay. Are we actually playing detective right now? Are we gonna, you know, piece together who's currently in possession of the flag? Okay, let's piece this together. Aaron gave it to Finch. Finch gave it to Alvin. And Alvin gave it to Rex, right? Then Rex gave it back to Aaron. And so the next lap begins. Ugh. Now that's what I call a bond. Everyone's definitely connected now. This is ridiculous. So who has the flag right now? Think calmly. Nobody's mentioned giving it to anyone outside this group, which means one of these 4 people still has it. Highly likely. But do you know which one? Not a clue. Guess I'll have to call them all in and get more details. They just have a cult of the flag. Yeah, the flag is now a cult leader. You're really going to summon the suspects like that? Suspects? The flag thief, obviously. A thief hunt. Sounds fun. But honestly, I doubt anyone stole it. Probably just set it down somewhere, forgot, or got mixed up. So there's no harm in calling everyone together. Once we've got them all in one place, we'll figure something out. Everyone, gather up. What's going on? I heard it's about the village wisteria and the parade flag. Ah, it's the thing you asked about earlier. Still haven't found it? Yes, that's right. That's why I called everyone here. Let me explain. To fix the town's wisteria tree, we need the flag that was used in the parade. But when I asked around, no one seemed to know where it was. That's why I gathered everyone here. Erin, could you start by describing the flag in detail? I borrowed it from Rex. I wanted to study the pattern on the flag, so I asked him to lend it to me. While I was examining it, I noticed the colors of the pattern had faded a little. Once I finished my research, I passed it on to Finch. Finch, can you continue from there? I saw the flag on a desk in the library and asked Erin if I could borrow it. I really wanted to draw it exactly as it appeared during the parade, so I drew it as faithfully as I could. While I was painting it, Alvin asked to borrow the flag. I finished the painting and then lent the flag to Alvin. And Alvin? I kept thinking about the texture of the flag from the parade. I wanted to study it a bit. When I saw Finch carrying it, I asked if I could borrow it, and he agreed. I asked Enite about checking the material and even cut off a small piece to examine it. While researching, I left it briefly at the sundry store and Rex asked to borrow it. My research wasn't finished, but it wasn't urgent, so I let him take it. Okay, Rex. So I stopped by the sundry store and saw something amazing, the parade flag. It seemed perfect timing, so I asked Alvin about it. He said I could take it from the sundry store, so I borrowed it. I wanted to carry it around myself, just like you did. After a while, Erin asked to borrow it, so I passed it on. That's it? That's it? Interrogator Maggie, thanks for your great serving the Holy Inquisition. I do what I can. Yeah, I'm not carrying it now. Rex. Ugh, alright. The truth is, I broke the flagpole while carrying it. What? Here's the flagpole. Figures it breaks something. Hey, but I'm not carrying the flag now, that's true. That's right, I clearly remember only receiving the flag. So it doesn't really matter then. Does anyone else remember anything important? I made a mistake while studying the pattern and the moon part of the design turned silver. Here's the painting of the flag, it might be useful. Here's the piece of the flag that I cut out for my research. Are we in a detective novel? It's going to be challenging. Oh my gosh, just after we discussed detective novels and detective games, and detectives being my favorite, genre. Let's go. What? Detective novel? Sounds cool. So, are we the suspects? Good coincidence indeed. Looking for a flag thief, interesting. Probably it's just that someone accidentally forgot about it. I'll find out who. It does have a nice sense of bonding. We just need to find it now. There must have been someone who got the flag in the first place, and someone who got the flag now, who has the flag now. Let's think about it. Listen to others again, review the information, or point at someone. Let's review what we have. Color of the pattern. I made a mistake while studying the pattern, and the moon part of the design turned silver. When I got it, I think the pattern was already silver. I didn't look too closely at the color, so I can't remember. I don't remember either. Okay. I cut off a small piece with Enight's permission to study the material. And it was still gold here. I don't recall anything that small. When I got it, it was already cut. When I drew the painting, the flag looked intact. I'm braining so hard right now, what the heck? This is the flag I drew. The pole is intact. The pattern color is silver. The corner is... oh. Wait, I would not be able to tell from the piece that was cut. So it was only the moon that used to be not silver. The corner is still attached. Nothing too unusual. I broke it while carrying it. When I received it, the pole was broken. I only got the flag. Same here, I only got the flag from Aaron. I got it with the pole intact. It would make sense for Alvin to have it intact because he gave it to Rex, who broke it after. And then... wait, who... did Finch also said that? Okay, so Alvin was the one who got it first. And then... Rex got it, broke it, and then only gave the flag to Aaron, and then Aaron gave it to Finch. But if we look at the color of the pattern... but they don't remember. Because before Aaron got it, the moon part of the design was not yet silver. And the pattern was already silver when he received it. I think Finch has it. And these two don't remember. Black fragment. Rex doesn't remember. That makes sense if... yeah, if Alvin got it first, and then Rex got it second, Aaron got it third, so that would make sense that it's already cut. But when Finch drew the painting, the flag looked intact. The flag looked intact, and the moon was already silver. The corner is still attached. And the pole is intact. Hold up. Hold up. Pole's intact. But the pattern color was already silver. Huh? Uh-huh. I'm actually taking notes. So when Aaron had it, the moon turned silver and it was only the flag, so no pole. Flag only. But the weird thing is, when talking about the flagpole, Finch says that he only got the flag. It's a good way. Yeah, it's the only way I can figure this out. My brain is a terrible, I have terrible memory, so I need to have it written down and in front of me to figure out what's happening. Okay, so Aaron gave it to Finch. I still feel like, I don't know, my gut feeling tells me that Finch has it. Because he said he got only the flag, and he said it was already silver, which makes sense because Aaron turned it silver. But then why did he end up drawing the pole if he says he only got the flag? Flag only. Already silver. And then he allegedly gave it to... shit, what's his name? Alvin. And Alvin said that it came with the pole. But they don't remember the color of the moon. And it was still intact, right? Because he was the one who cut off a piece. And then Rex broke the pole. And then gave only the flag to Aaron. I'm just gonna point at someone. I'm gonna point at Finch here. I'm probably wrong. Because Alvin got it with the pole intact. But if Finch says that he only received the... Hold up. But if he attached a pole to the flag, he would have mentioned it, right? He got it with the pole intact. Wait, can we hear it again? Hear Finch's story again. Saw the flag on a desk and then asked Aaron if I could borrow it. I'm gonna point at someone. I'm gonna point at Finch. I'm probably horribly mistaken. And if so, then it just means that I need to play and read more detectives, you know, to gain more experience and become even smarter. I don't know, I can't figure it out from this. I've already been thinking for like 10 minutes. Or probably less. Anyways, Finch, it's you. The culprit is Finch. Me. But I left it at the sundry store, I swear. But look at this. This is the drawing Finch made of the flag. Finch said he drew it exactly as he saw it, right? Yeah, I just wanted to draw it as it looked. But if Finch drew it using the flag Aaron received, the pole shouldn't be there. Rex already broke it, so Aaron only had the flag. So Finch, who got the flag from Aaron, naturally only had the flag without the pole. That's right, I only handed over the flag to Finch. Definitely only got the flag from Aaron. Yet Finch's drawing shows the pole, and the flag is perfectly intact. But the pattern is faded, as Aaron said. Exactly. Here's my theory. Finch received the flag first from someone. He drew the flag while the pole was intact. Before finishing the painting, he lent the flag to Alvin. Ah, Later, he got it back from Erin and completed the painting. That's why the drawing shows a mix of different states of the flag. Right, now I remember. I asked Enite for the flag for the painting. While painting, Alvin asked to borrow it. Right, I only made a draft and left it at the store. I left it there to finish coloring later, then forgot about it. And later saw it at the library. Yeah, I remembered I hadn't finished coloring, so I borrowed it again. I borrowed it from Erin to color and finish the painting. Then put it back in the store. What? Me? Twice? Yes. I only remembered that I needed to give the flag to Alvin after finishing the painting. Time to reread Murder on the Orient Express again. I have a copy here, actually. Wait. I only remembered that I needed to give the flag to Alvin after finishing the painting. So I left it at the store after coloring. Alvin? Okay, but they're giving me new information at this point. I think with the information I had, I wasn't too much off with who the culprit was. You saw it at the store? Not recently. Finch, where did you put it in the store? By the counter. Actually, at the back of the store. I didn't want paint fumes to damage it if left inside. Didn't think of that. Sorry, I tend to forget other things when painting. It's okay, glad we found it in the end. Sorry to everyone else. Oh, it was Finch. I was right. It's fine, mistakes happen, we're focused elsewhere. And quite an interesting case. Yep, and it was fun for me too. Mistakes happen, no worries. Hey, I actually helped find it, didn't I? What do you mean? By breaking the pole, it was obvious where it came from. Rex. Even if you catch a mouse by stepping back, applause doesn't follow. What does that mean? Alright. Alvin, can we get the flag now? So it was... No wait, I wasn't right. It was Alvin, it wasn't Finch. I'm glad that they explained it to me in the end. Rather being like, nope, you're wrong. Pick someone else. Close enough. Exactly, close enough. Wait, so I think what happened is, after Finch finished painting it, he put it back in the store, but in the back of the store. So it was actually in Alvin's hands, but he didn't know. So I think that's what happened. What? Why not? From what I hear, we won't see the flag in the future. Right, we need to paint it with the seeds. Then give me a day. I haven't finished studying the material. Okay, I'll come back tomorrow. Thank you. It was an enjoyable little novel, Ellie. Okay, and then I want to talk to Erin real quickly because I got the morale candy. She's here, yep. Act. Shit. Ah, I didn't want to click that one, no! It's fine. Erin, do you know which books Klala borrowed? Klala? Yes, she's been quite busy, so I offered to get the books for her. I see. There are 10 in total. Can you carry them all? What do you mean? I recommended books that could help with her work, and she said she wanted to borrow them all. How about splitting them into more batches? You might not believe it, but I'm actually strong. I can manage. I get it. Come to think of it, Klala seems very diligent. She told me she plans her entire day out in advance. Even her reading time is scheduled. Unlike me, I just read when I feel like it. It made me reflect a bit. Really? She is more methodical than I thought. She said she feels at ease only when she follows steps and recipes just like baking. Even from the titles you can tell they're all work-related. In Search of the Legendary Bread, the complete guide to growing a shop. Micella and the Toy House. Huh? What's Micella and the Toy House? That book contains illustrations and descriptions of dolls from a famous doll workshop. So it's work-related too? Maybe she plans to decorate her shop with dolls. I didn't recommend that one, but if it's in the stack, then she must have intended to borrow it. Yes, I don't really know who that is. I see. I just asked because I feel like I've heard the name Micella somewhere before. I'll have to ask Clowl about it. Anyways, I came for the other quest. Yes. Aaron, I brought morale candy. Let's dance together. Dance? Wasn't this supposed to be a ceremony? Actually, it's not really dancing, just walking around in a circle. I am not so sure. Just eat the candy and follow me. Even the younger freshmen do it. Ellie, do you remember all the steps? Of course. I've memorized them to teach the new students every year. Now, let's start. Let's start. You don't have to repeat that. Oh, do we get to see it? Oh, I guess not. Then just repeat after me and follow the next steps. Why is Rex here? Easy, right? Let's begin. We pursue learning with the burning passion of the sun. We pursue learning with the burning passion of the sun. We communicate and unite like a comet in flight. We communicate and unite like a comet in flight. We understand everything like water flowing under the moon. We understand everything like water flowing under the moon. We embrace all like our land and grow together. We embrace all like our land and grow together. Oh, sheesh, that was fast. Come, Aaron, just follow me. I hope that didn't matter for the ritual that I made the mistakes. The opening ceremony is now concluded. It's more interesting than I expected, right? But it seems like the book itself hasn't changed. Just like what happened after using the weakness potion. Nothing. Did you use the wrong method to break the seal again? But the book clearly said to prove that we're new students of the School for Witches. Maybe the book didn't see the dance the freshmen performed. The book has no eyes, after all. No, Ellie. The book. Something is happening? I awakened something. The book, it's speaking, isn't it? I can almost hear it in my mind. Something to Moon. As the silent guardian, it allows only the worthy to hear. Aaron, you understand this right away? I'm barely keeping up. Something. It grants the power to break the silence. To think I have met a witch who understands my words. Since my awakening, it is the first time. Aaron, what first time are you talking about? Meeting someone who understands its words, it says it's the first time since it was created. You must something. A witch, the first ever established by witches. It is asking the first city built by witches. Did you just awake the freaking Necromonicon? Maybe. And Erin is, I guess, secretly a witch, or maybe she's like, you know, a descendant from like the first witch ever or something, and we just didn't know. I'm very curious about her right now. Suddenly asking questions now? You something, if something, I will something. If I do not answer, it will close its eyes and remain silent forever. Looks like the book's eyes are already closing already. And this one. Lucerine or two? Answering on your behalf. The answer is correct, at least. Then, the witch who awakened me. Is it truly you, with hair silver as moonlight, radiant enough to make even the moon jealous? Me? With eyes like an unfathomable lake, hiding endless curiosity. Are you into the Lovecraftian universe, Maggie? I love, personally, the themes around it. I love kind of the creepiness, the horror, and the, you know, the spirituality around it. But I have not read a single Lovecraftian work. I think it was only... I think only after I read Lord of the Mysteries that I realized that that is really my thing. So I'm actually very curious to read his works. Because I've heard of it, right? I've heard of the Call of Cthulhu, right? You hear bits and snippets, and it does seep into other media, but I have not actually read the books myself. So I really want to. I do like it. So yes, I want to say yes, I like it, but I have not actually read any Lovecraft, if that counts. There's so many detective stories, so you like them for sure. Yes, I think so too. There's just so much. Where do I start? But yes, Lovecraft. Love to see it. Have awakened me. I did awaken you, but not alone. I am the silent guardian. Only truth is just. Falsehood must remain silent. Witch who seeks the hidden truths beneath the surface, what truth do you seek, and what lies must remain silent? Oh, Mr. Book, silent guardian, before that, you speak with respect. Continue. The one who awakened you is the witch named Ellie, standing beside me. Yes, I woke you. To be precise, we performed the school ritual together, Erin and I. I see. Are you the child awakened by starlight, invited for this ritual? Your teal eyes hold the innocence and purity of freshly sprouted leaves. Huh? I'm not a freshman. I'm a witch about to be fully initiated. I thought we all agreed to call that an apprentice witch. Impossible. Your form does not convey the intellect to understand me. Huh? Yet do not despair at my words. The passion in your eyes will bloom like weeds, no matter how trampled. Is he complimenting her or insulting her? He low-key called her dumb. Oh my gosh. You can start with the classics. The Shadow over Innsmouth, of course, if you want to and if you get some time for that. Ooh, yes. I don't know if there are any specific words by Lovecraft, assuming that you're a Lovecraft fan. If there are any specific words that like works of him that you really recommend. Let me write that down real quickly. The Shadow over Innsmouth. Wait, is that one by Lovecraft? I don't know actually. My bad. Either way, I will write it down. Anything related or inspired by is like interesting to me. I want to see it all. Everything. Do you know that I was actually contemplating on taking some time off from work just so I can consume hours of crafting? Okay, okay. Just to, you know, read things that I still want to read and to play the games that I want to play. Just do that. Anyways, I wrote it down. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Leaves? You mean weeds? Virgil, I think this book has a worse personality than you. I, Guardian of the Mind, agree with the words of the Guardian of Silence. Virgil, want to be sealed next? Yes. You, who stand on the edge of a great witch, have succeeded in awakening me. Congratulations on beginning the great task of understanding me. How long do we have to endure this? Erin, the book seems more interested in talking to you than me. Don't you want to ask it something? That list of plan 2 constantly grows for me as well, so we're in the same club. Honestly, I think everyone is. I think the one negative thing of this huge influx of, you know, new works and old works is that there's just too much to read, too much to play, and so little time. And everything has just become more accessible with the internet, right? So we have access to so many things, but we cannot consume it. And it breaks my heart. I can only sigh. I can only sigh and do what I can. Then I will speak to the Silent Guardian. The one who created you, Parks. What truths were you instructed to protect, and when were you commanded to remain silent? A pointed question, but I cannot answer. To reach the truth, to read me, you must gather more languages and truths about people. Then what must I do? Yes. Erin, what is it saying now? I still can't understand. I don't know. I've never heard anything like this. It seems like a language. It refuses to be understood, huh? Truly a nasty book. I guess we'll have to translate and decode its words. Look, the front pages have unfolded so we can read them. I see. I guess the book opens little by little as we understand its words. Ellie, if you don't mind, let me research a bit more, and we can continue working on it. Would that be okay? Of course. I'm curious too why Parks made such a cantankerous, difficult book. I have never seen that word before. I have never seen that word before. Ellie, why are you using these difficult words all of a sudden? Cantankerous. Is that how you pronounce it? Cantankerous. Bad-tempered, argumentative, and uncooperative. Ill-tempered. Okay. I'm going to forget that. Thank you. Then let me know when you're ready to speak to the Silent Guardian again. Got it. Thanks for your help, Ellie. Ooh, that's interesting. I really like her timeline. I really wonder about that book. Let's go. Time for bed. We have lots planned tomorrow. I do wish I could get one more of those drops of emotions. Because then I can upgrade that stage area. But that's just a minor thing. It's not important. Well, I feel like next week we're still gonna be playing Witch in the Woods. Not that I mind, because I've actually not quite figured out yet what I want to play after this one. I have a bunch of other smaller games that I'm very keen to play on stream, but preferably not something that requires narration like this, preferably voiced. Because I've been doing a lot of voice work these past weeks. Although my voice has been doing well. I remember the first time I played like a visual novel, something like this. I think it was Beacon Pines, where I was also narrating. I think my voice broke after like 1 hour, maybe 2. And then I just could not do voices anymore. I don't want to do that just yet. So I want to talk to Alvin because he has the flag. And then I want to talk to Eric. Oh, but first I want to drop by the museum because I have some rocks. You again. Oh, there we go. Huh. You do good, Maggie. Thank you, thank you. I've had some practice. It's a bit unfortunate that I cannot assign slightly different voices to these characters, but you know, I do what I can. VNs, yeah, they definitely need lots of practice for narrative streaming. I know from experience. Yeah, I don't know how people do it. I know some, they even like give them specific voices, and it's just, I could not. It's already tough enough for me to use my own voice. I think I can gift these. Oh, that's it? Let's go for more blue ones. Blue. I already have that. That's crazy. What I don't understand is that if I'm able to exchange for these rocks, why haven't they already appraised these themselves? Why give the option to trade them? Oh, at least this one I don't have yet. Well, someone said just yesterday that my voice for a couple characters for VN's good for Oh no. I also wouldn't know whether I should take it as a compliment or not. Oh no. I'd be like, thanks, I think. But yeah, you do you. You know, you play the games you want to play. Let's go find Alvin. I guess he's here in his shop. I don't know what to think actually. Yeah, just, you know, thank them and move on. Where is he? Otherwise I'm gonna go see Erin first, because her story is also very interesting to me. Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him at all. See, wait, can I see them if they're inside? No one's here. No one's here? At the tavern? Black kitty. Have I drawn this kitty? Where could they be? Oh, she's down here. How come I didn't see them? Oh, it's because the lower half has a different map, I see. Alvin, I'm here to collect the flag as promised. Sure, here it is. Nice. How was your investigation? Well, long story short, I found nothing special about it. What do you mean? It's a fine piece of cloth, but that's it. Which means... I was probably imagining things. I've been making quite some mistakes recently. I should be more careful. It happens. Don't be so hard on yourself. By the way, I'm heading off to Cloud Valley to sow seeds. It'd be nice if you and everyone could join me. Please do come, and bring the other villagers too. Alright, I'll relay the message. Where was it again? I need to think. Let's head to Cloud Valley first and then see from there. I'm gonna ignore him for a bit. I also haven't unlocked this yet. I have no idea how to get there. Let me think. Is it up north? In the northwest? I remember there being a hidden area. Was it here, or was it just a puzzle? Oh no, this was just the puzzle. Okay. This area also had the broken pixels. Oh no, where was it? Not sure if it was here. No, this is not where the prickly vine core was. I know. I need to be underground. Is there a quick way to get there from here? From here? I think I know where it is. I'm just not sure how to get there. Oh. Oh, I'm here. This is where the prickly vine core lies. Now, let's gather everyone and plant the seed together. Oh my gosh, yay. Wow, thank you all for coming together. It's more tiring than I thought. Yeah, this is definitely a place worth exploring. It's so beautiful here.
It really is.
Alright, let's plant the seed. And then use the trowel to plant the seed and flag in the ground. See, trowel. Hut. Now, why don't we all share some memories? Stories from the parade should be good. That sounds fun. It was the first time I had so much fun performing. I usually play alone, but performing together felt great. Playing with several people at once was a real pleasure. I'm not very good at performing, but it was fun marching together. Watching others perform was enjoyable too. I wasn't entirely satisfied with that concert. The balance between instruments and different performers wasn't great, and the venue choice was poor. Not to mention the stage props and setup. It was the worst show I've ever been part of. Alvin! Well, despite all that, it was fun. Absolutely, I had a great time too. Me too. What do you mean? I was happy and moved. I'm not sure I've ever enjoyed playing the violin that much before. It felt like a long-lost joy, playing with that much happiness. And Ellie, that night your flag was especially beautiful. That's why I got interested in the flag. I keep thinking about how it looked back then. Every time you read that, thanks everyone for coming, I suddenly think you end the stream. That became a catchphrase, key phrase for me. Oh my god, I get that. I get that. I get that. I mean, obviously I say it myself as well. I think there's not a single streamer or VTuber out there who does not use the phrase, thanks everyone for coming. Oh no. Too much Twitch, yes. Cut down on the Twitch. And read more detective novels. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember, I say it every time, I think. Multiple times. But after inspecting it carefully, it turned out to be just a regular flag. That night, the flag with red and gold glow was so stunning, I borrowed one too. But on closer look, the colors weren't anything special. Me too. When Ellie held it, the patterns felt mysterious, but really it was just an ordinary flag. Even when I ran around holding it, it didn't feel like that night. The flag itself isn't special. It's what we did that night. The parade and concert we all shared made the flag extraordinary. Even if the event wasn't perfect, we can feel the special memories it left behind. Me too. I felt the same way. I want to experience it all again. It sprouted. Looks like the bonds we share are strong indeed. That might be a bit much, don't you think? Our village is the best. Yeah. I hope we can hold another concert someday. Let's do it again. Yeah, anytime. Let's do it again. Next time, we'll be even more prepared. That's when it gets really fun. It's not about preparation. It's about sharing it together. Yes. Ellie, you've worked so hard for the village, both then and now. Oh, come on now. No, really. We're here thanks to you. Exactly. Without you, Ellie, we wouldn't even be together like we are now. And no parade or concert either. That's true. Coming here from the village, I can see how much you've been through. Yeah, it's been really tough. I was pretty lost before. You've worked so hard on your own. Thank you. Thanks for all your hard work. Thank you, really. I'm not one for sappy words. It's okay. I'm just happy everyone came together like this. Looks like it's over now. Shall we head back to the village? Yes, please. Alright, then there's just one left. The last one's going to be a bit tricky, though. What's the matter? It's the Starlit Cave, remember? So... Hi, Nagvoid! Happy Sunday! Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Compared to the others, not much has taken place yet. Don't you think it's lacking a bond? Well, yeah, that's true. The people there haven't really done anything together yet. Yeah, you're right. They haven't yet. But they will. A lot. Huh? We just have to bury what will become the source of the bond. Wait, what? You can do that? We've always been burying things from the past. Who says we can't bury things from the future? Easier said than done. How would you even do that? I don't know. Oh, let's ask Lisa. She said she'd help anytime. Don't you think you're asking for her help a little too often? Lisa's the master witch here, remember? An apprentice witch is supposed to learn from her master. I guess that's true. Now let's go see Lisa. And I can only see her in the evenings. So let's go see the librarian instead. Erin. Hope she's here. There's no one here. What's this game about? It's a cozy game about a witch who is stranded in a village that is completely overrun with a magical plant. And we have to save... No, not have to. We want to save this village. And while we do that, the villagers return, and then we get to know the villagers and, you know, watch wholesome scenes. And we achieve this by crafting potions, by, you know, connecting with the villagers, collecting ingredients, and yeah. It's a very cute and cozy game. I don't know where she is. Rex is over there. Like most of the houses you see here, they used to be completely destroyed. I think this one was already built, but we rebuilt them after we got rid of the the plant that was destroying everything. This fountain as well. Oh my god, you're so loud. Oh, Erin's coming. I need to talk to her. Maybe I want to talk to her a bit farther away from Rubrum's music making trumpeting. Do I know you? I do. Meow. Okay, I will talk to her and then I will save and call it a day because it is almost dinner time for me. Wait, there's nothing? I thought I had to... Was that this morning when I spoke to her? Show Kyla the blueprint. Wait, I had to wait. Wait, was I done with her quest? Hold up. Let me check. That is it. I need to improve my relationship with her before I can proceed. Friendship level 2 or higher. Okay, okay, that's why. I will do Theo next, I guess. Actually, you're right, almost 7 p.m. Oh my gosh. Time flies. Although I did manage to do a lot today. I will... I had to talk to someone. I want to do one more thing before I call it a day. Theo. So I need to talk to Kyla for the bouncy sofa. Ellie, you're a bit late. I was waiting for you. Well, now that you're here, shall we get going? What are you talking about? Well, I'm not entirely sure myself. Theo came running up saying he had something to tell us. Said he'd tell us when you got here. But he got tired of waiting and said he'd go to my house first. Really? You don't think he's planning some kind of prank, are you? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's just go and see. Huh? I don't see Theo anywhere. That's weird. He said he'd go and wait at my house. You don't think he got impatient and ran off, do you? Should we go outside and look for him? Maybe we should. Hehehe. Hey, I just heard a sound from... Whoa there, what's going on? Hehe, haha. You should see your faces. Silly. My goodness, that gave me the scare. You can be a coward. I'm not. Indeed, you almost wet yourself. Hehe. You'd scare anyone if you pop up from nowhere. Right, you got me too. You were too late, so I thought I'd play a trick on you. Hehe. Pranks are indeed the only thing I can associate you with. Why not? It's fun, and I didn't get to do it often. He's like an unbridled pony. It's nice to be a child once in a while. Who are you calling a child? I'm a grown-up. Nobody would believe that. There. We should apologize for being late. Sorry for keeping you waiting, Theo. It's okay. It wasn't a long wait. See, Ellie, that's how a grown-up should behave. Shut up, Virgil. Let's get down to business. What are we making? I want a sofa larger and bouncier than the current one. The one back at home was so bouncy that it could launch you into space, and it was large enough to fill the entire room. Wait a second. Aren't you asking for even more than last time? That's an amazing sofa. What do you want such a sofa for? Well, it's for me to lie on it when I take a break. You rest better on a familiar sofa, don't you? I'd say you're asking for too much. Some people just like to be dramatic. But not even I can make a sofa bouncy enough to launch you high into the sky. I can make one capable of launching you close to the ceiling, but that requires some special materials and techniques. It will take some time to finish such a sofa. Is that okay? Yeah, that sounds nice. Go ahead. Understood. Ellie, could you find me the materials? 2 fog fox tail fur and 2 ground nailer head fur will provide enough bounciness. Still, I wonder if such a sofa's necessary. Why? You were so motivated. I've taken the order, but the more I hear the details, the less I find it necessary. It may not be a stable, but it can make a good housewarming gift. It's natural for someone his age to have many desires, and he enjoys living alone. If you say so, Kyla, I'll get you the materials. I'm still baffled that they let this kid just live in his own house. Like, what do you mean he has a house? This day and age? This market? Is this an indie game? I'm not sure, actually. I guess so. I'm actually not entirely sure. I don't know who made this. I'm embarrassed to say. I'm sure you can find it. I think it's an indie game. I'm not entirely sure, but I think this is a game that was partially funded by Kickstarter, unless I'm confusing it with another game. So yeah, I have to wait. I have a bit of time. I have like 8 minutes. I will wait a bit and then talk to the white cat god, and then I will call it a day. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you. I just remembered that it was in early access for a very long time. Oh wait, let me wait outside actually. Click on all these. Nice. I'm currently best friends with Roy and Arden, interestingly enough. Sunny side up, 1 game total. Yeah, that does sound indie to me. Let me see. Okay. Let me have a sip of water. Don't mind me, I'm just waiting for time to pass so I can talk to the white cat god and end my day. Is 5 too early? I think so. It has to be 6. Dev's Twitter. They have Twitter? Ugh. Hello, Lisa. Wait. Sorry. I've been sitting here for like almost 4 hours. You can't blame me for yawning, even though the story is very, very interesting. All that reading has made me tired. Seems like the dev had all the patience in the world. Yeah. I don't remember how long it was in early access before there was before they finally released it. And I do remember that some of the gameplay was quite different. Not very different, but they made some changes to the gameplay, just added some quality of life stuff. Yeah, it appears that they really listened to the feedback that they received from the early access game. So yeah, I hope they will make more games. Probably take a few years before they release the next one, but yeah, I do like it. You've even taken care of the Cloud Valley. Right. Starlight Cave should be quite challenging for you. That's what I'm here for. Yes? Is there anything I can do to help? I want to ask you how to plant the future. That's an interesting question. I don't think I've established a strong bond with villagers brought back through the Starlit Cave, but I'm positive that it will become strong in the future. Therefore, I want to plant the future bond. Ellie, what do you think is the power of a witch? Well, her magic? It's the power of wish. Power of wish? For example, you would make a wish when crafting a potion. A wish that it will cure its consumer. But I thought everyone did that. No, not everyone does that. Only a few pray from the bottom of their heart. That's why the product of a witch is far more effective than that of an ordinary human, even though they use the same recipe. What should I do then? Just make a wish. Wish for a stronger bond. Oh, I see. Then I shall sow that wish. Smart girl. Thank you. I'll make sure to chew on it. Ellie? What do you mean? You will be a great witch. Sure. I hope I can be around to see it. Then be around to see it. My body is long gone. Oh. I thought I would have no regrets when the garden was finished. But now that I've met you, I realize that I still have. Lisa. Maybe I should have agreed to be a master witch. Ellie, it's too early to be sad. Go sow your wish. Alright. How long are you going to mope? There's still a tree to fix. There's nothing we can do for Lisa now, right? It's already in the past. For her sake, we should see this through properly. Yeah, you're right. Starlit Cave. It's a place to bury a wish. A wish? And how are you going to bury that? Lisa told you, didn't she? I'm a witch, and I can make it happen. Huh? With a potion, of course. Why a potion? Simply because I'm not good at much else yet. So I'll make a potion that can hold a wish. That's what I'm best at. Sure, you can infuse a potion with wish while brewing it, but what about everyone else? The potion is going to be brewed by you alone. We can make it together! They'll bring me wish-infused ingredients. I've never heard of such a potion. It's fine, I'll be the first to make it. You're inventing the recipe yourself? Yep, I made the Polaris potion myself, didn't I? You found the recipe for Polaris potion, remember? Did I? Well, whatever. Everything has a first time. I'm not sure this will work the way you think. You never know until you try. Who knows, maybe it'll catch on and people everywhere will use it. You'll need the Potion Association's approval before you can sell it. I'm not selling it, so stop nagging. Come on, let's go make the recipe. We'll do it at the workbench. That's for next time, guys. I'm gonna run back home and wish you all a wonderful rest of your day. Let me save. I won't raid this time. I'm just gonna end it. I'm just gonna say bye guys and I'm gonna end it. Yes, thank you. So I want to thank you guys for coming today. for joining me on this little witch journey. We'll be continuing this next week, no worries. I really hope to have the tree revived by next week. Very excited for it. There's also a few character quests that I'm very curious about. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see next week. Take care, everyone. Thank you for being here. And I'll be back next Sunday, as I do every Sunday.
See you next time. Thank you, and bye-bye. Bye.